Folks, check it out. Today we are looking at the Dorayaki by EDC. This is a double-sided haptic coin. Kind of looks like macaron or macaroon, or from wherever you're from, however you pronounce it. Let's give it a listen here. It's a thick guy. So this is titanium and black peak. Alright, so first impressions. Like I said, it's a little thick, got that kind of hamburger look, and being a lefty, I'm often using things using my left hand, and I have noticed that after a while of turning it, I was beginning to see it open up there. And that's because this dial here is what opens up the entire unit. So you do need to be careful of that. Make sure that you're keeping your thumb on the outer edge. So let's open it up here, and you can see that is one side. We've got a dense track here. Came installed with the black silicone nitride balls, 2 regular springs, and then pop that off, and there's a standard track on that side. Alright. The other curious thing about this piece is what came with it. And they were actually installed when I got it. This little oven. That's the COA. It's kind of funny. And then there's these little posts. Alright, so when those are installed, ball and spring, and it almost looks like there's a bunch of different options for where to put your balls and springs, but it's actually just these 2 spots. And then you'd place the middle piece in there, and then drop one of these posts off to the side. Which, what does that do? So you drop that post in there, and now you can only get that single click out of it. I guess if you wanted to drop it in there and lock one side, maybe. Get that little washer on there. Okay, so you drop those 2 posts on there. We'll fit this back over. And now, yes, that bottom track is locked into place so that I just have a dense haptic coin. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it was hiding a little secret. So, now it's a little more clever than I thought it was. Alright, so I wondered why those little posts were so kind of loose in there. They're not exactly machined to fit in there perfectly. So, since I put those 2 in there, I can turn it as dense, and this bottom part will not move. But now if I turn it over, those 2 pins fall to the bottom. Oh, now it's dense. This was standard. Okay. Turn it over, shake those 2 pins down so they fall down, and now they're in between here and here. And so now it'll only turn the dense. That's pretty cool. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, ultimately, I mean, as a haptic coin, it's a little bulky, and about 22 millimeters. Here's the Otter EDC, thickest one, it's 17. 06. Pretty thick, but that is kind of a cool feature, actually. So just as long as, you know, if you're left-handed, you're watching out for that middle dial. That can be pretty cool, actually. Okay, so there you go, folks. It's a pretty neat little piece. Wouldn't say it's my favorite haptic coin of all time, but pretty cool concept to have that little post that switches between the two. All right, so there you have it, folks. Dorayaki.